Hello, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel. May the peace of God be unto you and your family. Please, if you're new here, help me subscribe, like, and click on the notification button so that if I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to watch it. It's very, very important, educating, and a lot to learn from my video. So let's get into it. Today I want to talk about when you are being connected to Wi-Fi and when you are buying your own data. When you are being connected to Wi-Fi means like when your employer connects the Wi-Fi of the house for you when you are using it. And when they don't connect it for you and you buy your own data, the expense is like how it feels like. This is it. When your employer connects Wi-Fi for you, you'll be saving a lot of money because you worry less when it comes about internet. You know, when you are here, you don't have any family here, so it's you and the internet. And WhatsApp, you can't go to WhatsApp without internet. You can't come on YouTube without internet. Facebook, so many apps that you cannot use without the internet, and the Wi-Fi is the best choice for you, especially when you are here in Saudi Arabia. When you are connected to the Wi-Fi, it saves a lot of money because the money that you'll be using to buy data, you'll be saving that money, or can use that money for other things. And when you are not connected to the Wi-Fi, my dear, it's a different story. So this is it. This is my own part of the story, like my experience in this. So when I came here with the phone that I was using, the internet was very low, and I don't know why, because of the change of location. So I told my employer to get me another one. I want to buy one after my 1 month. Yeah, after my 1 month. So I got the new phone. I bought the chip. When they will register the chip for me. They registered my chip. And when they was registering it, they asked my employer her name. So I think the same and my name, everything was connected to her name, just like the ICAMA. ICAMA is the national residence ID. Yeah, the ICAMA is the residence ID. It's the permit for you to, is like an ID card. So we were done with that one. So it started for me to start buying data. Although there was Wi-Fi here in the house, but they were not using it. The Wi-Fi chip that was on their phone, was on her phone. Yeah. Initially, even the husband didn't wanted me to use phone, but I insisted. The phone story is different. It even leads to crying and all those things. But I want to talk about the data issue for now. So I started buying data, and the network I bought was STC. Those who are in Saudi Arabia and parts of the Gulf, they use STC. It's very, very, like their internet is very quick and very expensive. It's finished fast. So that was what she got for me. So every month, when I calculated, every month I will buy maybe 150 first, but the 10 GB, yeah, 10 GB for 150, and it will not get to the 1 month, then it will finish. So I have to buy another one because I couldn't stay without using my phone. I have to know what's going on. Like sometimes you'll be sad, you have to talk to someone, you see. So by the end of the month, every month, maybe I will spend about 200 reals. Yeah, I'll spend about 200 reals to get internet, only internet. So I made my calculation, and this is how in 3 years, like in 3 years. Now I'm in 4 years here. I have been here for 4 years. But when I calculated in 3 years, this is the money I have consumed on internet. Yeah, on data. So in my calculation for the 3 years, every year contains 12 months, so 36 months for 3 years. When I calculated every month, in each month, I buy data 200 reals, and 200 reals in the US dollar is 53 point something. But I want to make the calculation very simple, so I multiply the 200 by 36, 200 reals by 36, and I got 7,200 reals. When you convert it to the US, it's 1,919.49 US dollars. So wherever you are, you can convert it 1,919.49 to your currency. Like, you can make the exchange and you know how it is. So for my other year, yeah, that was last year, 2020. Yeah, that was 2020. Her older son started schooling, like he started going to school, and the COVID, so it was online. So she has no choice but to bring the Wi-Fi SIM and put it in the modem, like the modem. So he took the SIM and put it in the modem. So that was when I got the opportunity to start using Wi-Fi. Although if I go outside the house, when we go visiting somewhere, when you ask the maid, they have the Wi-Fi code, they will give it to you. You use it, and for that you will not stay there for long. You will not stay there for long, so you will still come back home. That was it. And even for this year that I said I was using Wi-Fi, any little problem, like when she sees me, like when I'm chatting or doing something, being on my phone, although I've done what I'm supposed to do, she will just go and put it off, especially at night. She'll go and put it off. So if I have money on my phone, I will just buy maybe small data to use it to do what I was doing, to continue with it. And sometimes too, when she's going outside, she will just close it and go. Yeah, she will just close it and go. And when there is camera in this house, when the camera to use it the Wi-Fi, so, and even the more this thing is, like, the reason why she put the SIM, the Wi-Fi SIM in the modem, was because of the camera she bought, to it uses Wi-Fi. That was the reason why. So it's not it's not easy for buying data. It's not easy. Like, when you're buying data, those who normally buy it, they will tell you, especially those in outside Africa, you need phone to do so many things. You need the internet for so many things. You need the data, you need the Wi-Fi. So if you don't have it, it's a big problem. Like, it's really, really big problem. That's all. Like, that's the calculation and everything. Even aside that, for as I was saying, that sometimes she calls it, sometimes I normally buy credit and put it on my phone in case of something like this, then I will take some and use it. Like, so after even apart from the 3 years, when I calculating, if I should calculate it very very well, like I should give you the main estimate, like it will be more than that. Yeah, to be more than that. Just that I chose 3 years so that I will just make the calculation very very simple. It's really boring when you don't have Wi-Fi outside Africa, or when you are living outside your home, like especially Africa. Africa, we use data more, and you have your family there, so going on the internet is not a big issue. Like, it's not a big deal. So basically, this what I've been through. Like, I've been going through, like, it's been hell.
What you see is just what